guys, so today's video is going to be bringing back something I used to do and really miss doing, and I'm bringing back for good. And it is my most worn items, which if you have followed me for long enough, you will remember that I used to do monthly kind of fashion favourites, which was just showing you my most worn pieces of that month, things I was loving, things I'd worn a lot, and basically just sharing with you what I couldn't stop pulling out of the wardrobe. So this is my current monthly favourites for August. These are pieces that I have been wearing a lot, shoes, bags, all that kind of stuff. Basically just stuff that has been coming out of my wardrobe more than anything else. So the first thing is actually a pair of shoes which I've had since last autumn, but they are definitely making a comeback and I'm really glad that I kept them around, and it is these leopard print plimsolls from River Island. These are actually like a kind of velvety plimsoll. They're really, really comfortable. They go with a lot more than you'd think and I just love them. They are my favourite shoes at the moment. I've worn them so many times recently that I couldn't tell you. I did actually sit in Starbucks the other day and a boy turned around to me and was like, "Oh, are you promoting animal cruelty with those?" He's like, "Yeah, you're wearing leopard print, like is that real?" I was like, "Yeah, obviously this is real leopard print." But I think he was just trying to chat me up because he then started to like tell me about his Nike trainers, which I really wasn't interested in, but these are a good one. I love these. These are here to stay. I will leave links down below where possible, and if I haven't got the exact item, I will leave the most similar thing I can find online because I'm not sure if River Island will have those again, but if they don't, I'll find something really similar. The next thing is something I've only recently bought, but it's something I've been picking out my wardrobe quite often, and it's just these plain vests from H&M. They're kind of slightly cropped. They're just literally a vest. I bought the smalls because they didn't have any extra smalls available and I just really like them. They're just really easy. This is not washed yet. I wore this a minute ago and as you can see this one's a lot looser because the fabric's ironed, but when they've been washed they kind of go a little bit like tighter. But I really like them. They come in a few different colours, but I just got black and white because you guys know I love a good black and white combo, and they're like $4.99, which is a really, really affordable price for just something that you kind of pick out the wardrobe quite often. I'm going to be doing a whole video on like my basics and where I buy them because I have found a few bits recently that I've really loved, and I'm kind of torn between spending a bit more on basics or spending not so much, because I think with basics, like I wear them so often that buying them cheap means I can replace them easily, but then I might as well spend a bit more because I do wear them so often. Basically I'm just going to do a whole video on it because it's like a whole situation in itself. Then the next thing is something that I have talked about quite a few times online already. You've probably seen these 1,000,001 times, and it's just these jeans from Weekday, which are undone because I wore them earlier to the shop, but they're just these really classic way denim jeans. I'll leave the link to the Weekday haul video down below because that has got me trying them on and you can see what they look like on, but they're just a really classic denim. These are like a light wash bleachy kind of 90s colour. Really like them. They're not a mum jean, but they're kind of like a slim leg. So they're high-waisted and they fit kind of tight to, I'd say like my bum, and then they kind of skim over my bum, and then they're like slim fitted. And mum jeans don't suit me because I'm quite short, but they really suit me and they're a style that I just love. So they are definitely something I've been picking up a lot. They're kind of like my new throw-on jeans. They've overtaken the black skinny jeans, which I didn't think was ever possible, but they have. And I really like that because I was getting sick of wearing my black skinny jeans because it's so frustrating when you can't think of things that things go with and then you just constantly revert back to like the same black pair of jeans. Which actually leads me on to something that I have been wearing a lot and I've put on Instagram so many times, and so many of you have complimented it, told me that you wanted to buy it, some of you have bought it, and I just absolutely love it. There is also another thing in this haul that goes with this that you've also seen a lot of, but it's just this Pull and Bear denim skirt, which is a really nice off-white ripped denim. I am obsessed with it. I wear it with absolutely everything. I find an excuse to wear it with absolutely everything. It's just really comfortable, and the off-white colour is perfect because I find white, like bright white skirts, a bit much, and I think they're a bit of an eyesore and they're quite overbearing. Like if you pair them with something, I find, well, for one, they get really off colour really quickly anyway, and for two, I just think they're too bright almost. Like my white denim shorts, I kind of want to mucky up a little bit because they're just too white. Whereas with this, because it's kind of like the off-white, almost like creamy beige colour, it goes with a lot more and it's also a lot less like bright and in your face. So I really like it. I just think it's a beautiful colour. It's only £19, which is so affordable that I actually considered buying another one, and I think I got that in a small and it fits me perfectly as a size 6 to 8. I kind of vary between the two depending on how bad my IBS is that day, so like 6 to 8, that fits me perfectly. Then we have 3 tops and a bag, which is the last 3 things in this video that I wanted to show you. but they're things that I also cannot stop wearing. So these two tops actually only just came in. So the first one is this femme t-shirt, which is kind of like a Gucci dupe. I think you can kind of tell it's a Gucci dupe because of the colouring and the rings and stuff, but it just says Femme on it. Comes in black as well, and it's really, really thick, really good material, and it's kind of like a nice slouchy fit. I really like it, and I think this writing will look really nice when it starts to distress a little bit. Like, you know when you have like a band tee or something and you start to wash it and then the writing starts to like distress and like crack a little bit and it looks even better? I think this is going to be one of those tops. And this is from Missy Empire, and I just love it. It's really easy to chuck on with kind of anything and everything, and I just think it's a great fit. I love it. I think it's a great top, and I don't really have much more to say on a t-shirt, but I just really like it. I've been wearing it a lot and I love it. And then the next thing I actually think I'm going to wear tomorrow to Notting Hill Carnival. So it's actually this botanical print shirt from Nasty Gal, which Nasty Gal website I actually love, and I think it's got some great pieces on there. But it's never somewhere that I'd really thought to go on before, because last time I looked at it a couple of years ago, it was all very much still like the vintage stuff. It was a bit expensive and it wasn't my thing. Now it's very much my thing, and they have some really great stuff on there, so worth checking out. But it's just a really cute shirt. Like, this is very not me, but very me. Like, it's something I actually wear a lot and I really like. But it's just a very like boxy fit. As you can see, it's kind of like a huge shirt with the little crop sleeves. It's very Harry Styles, actually. That's exactly who it is. It's very Harry Styles. Adrian's probably going to want to steal it because it's very Harry... Actually, no, because it's got pink on it. Actually, no, he wears pink. Either way, it's a really nice shirt. And I think this, teamed with the skirt, will be a really cute combo because, like, the off-white goes really well with the silk. And I just think it's a really nice shirt. I love it. I can't remember how much it cost. I'll leave it linked down below, but I think it's beautiful, and I can't wait to wear it with more in the autumn and winter because it's that perfect print that, like, you could wear it in summer because it's botanical, but then you could also wear it in winter because it's like the dark autumnal colours. I just love it. Silk shirts are a bit of a love-hate for me. Like, I go through stages where I love them and then I don't like them very much, and I have to find the specific one that I really, really like to love it, and that's one that I really love. I have to admit, a lot of this video and a lot of the rest of the series is going to be stuff that you have seen 1,000,001 times, because the whole point is that I'm sharing with you stuff that I love that month. So you will have probably seen it a lot on Instagram, in my YouTube videos, everywhere, because the whole point is that I'm just sharing with you stuff that I'm absolutely loving. So I kind of feel bad that I've shared some of this 1,000,001 times and I'm sharing it again, but that's the point of this video. So the next one has actually been shown 1,000,001 times, and it's just this bucket bag from Topshop, which is only £22, and I love it. And I can't remember what it's like a dupe of, but Helen from the Love Cats Inc., I'll leave her link down below. When we met up, she told me that she thought this was a designer bag, and it's a dupe of something, but I can't remember what it is. And I'm in love with it. I think it's so nice. I love bucket bags, and this is like a really soft fake leather, and £22 is such a good price for a bag, because Topshop I actually thought would be way more expensive, but they're really affordable for bags at the moment, and this is literally my everyday bag. It's so quick and easy to grab, and it's just one of those bags that you can grab and go. Like, you just chuck stuff in the top, you go, you pull the little stringy thingies, and it's just great. And it also has this little pouch inside, which I didn't realise when I first got it because it was at the bottom. Like, I thought it was just the bottom of the bag, but this is really handy for putting like lipsticks and stuff in, because things like that get lost really easily in a bag like this. So I tend to put like my lip gloss, my sunglasses, things that are small and get lost easy into here, and then my purse and my phone and my umbrella just kind of gets chucked in, which is probably the wrong way around to do it. Like, I probably should put my purse and my phone in there because it's the most likely to be stolen, but I just put the stuff that gets lost easy, and then yeah, I really like it. £22 is a good price for this bag. It's just really cute. It goes with everything. It's a great bag. It's on trend. I love it. I feel like this is just a haul video, but it's not. It's favourites, and I'm telling you why I love stuff. So we are on the last item, and this is something I know you have all seen 1,000,001 times. So we're on to the last item, which again is something you have seen a lot, and I know that a lot of you have gone out to buy it because you've been tweeting me pictures or tagging me on Instagram and stuff, and I'm really glad that you all like it as much as I do, and I actually kind of want to go back and get the camel coloured version of this. But it's just this chunky knit from ASOS, which I can't remember whether it's £25 or £30, but it's honestly so cozy and so thick and so comfortable, and I've washed it and there's no bubbles, it's not bobbling at all, it's a bit perfect, and it's basically my jumper for the season, and I know that I'm not going to take this off for a good couple of months. So this is basically the jumper. I will leave my Instagram link down below so you can go and see the 1,000,001 pictures of it there, but it's just this kind of high neck, almost a turtleneck, but not really because it's quite a short little turtle, but it's just got this little high neck and the long sleeves. It's got the dropped shoulder here, so it fits kind of slouchy and boxy, and then it's just a really nice fit. I am obsessed with it. I think it's great. I love it. and I really want the camel version now because I just think it's a really great fitting jumper, and it's super cozy. So on days when you're not sure whether it's hot or not, maybe best to avoid, because I've made that mistake before, but it's just really nice. And I think wearing this with my white skirt is one of my favourite outfits, but I also tend to wear it with like other skirts, and I wear it with jeans, and I wear it with pretty much everything, and it's just a great jumper to have. I don't think you can ever have too many like classic plain jumpers, and it's honestly just my favourite thing in the world, and I love it. And it's probably going to appear in more favourites videos because, do you know what? This is a favourites video, it's not a haul video, so that could appear every single month for the rest of the year, and there's no shame in that. And yeah, that's my favourites for the month. I really hope you enjoyed this slightly delusional, slightly rambly fashion favourites. This is my most worn items for August. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave me a comment letting me know your favourite items from August, because I'd love to know what you guys are wearing a lot of. Feel free to link me and anything else you want to do, because I am in a shopping mood recently and I seem to be buying clothes more than anything in the world. So definitely link me up, and I will see you in my next video. Also, don't forget to let me know if you want these videos to continue, because I absolutely love making them, and I loved making them before, and I love seeing what I'm wearing regularly, because it's actually quite interesting to realise stuff that you genuinely do pick out all of the time. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
What about a hit? What about a hit of your love? Start to shake with your head.